Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. So in this video I am going to be showing you guys how to achieve a dewy soft glam look. So that's me right there showing you guys my brushes. By the way guys, it's my first time doing a voiceover on my videos, so I'm hoping this would go well. Anyways, let's get right into this video. So this makeup look that I'm going to do today was inspired by Painted by Spencer here on YouTube. I'm going to insert the name on the screen and also just show you guys a bit of the makeup look that I'm trying to go for today. So that's me right there sorting out my brushes and just making sure everything is sorted and easy for me to grab. And yeah, also I have done my skincare routine just before this makeup. So yeah, to get the dewy finish look, one thing I like to do is to go in first with what's it called? Oh yeah, it's called an hydrating mist. Guys, this is hard, but I'll try my best. So I always go in with a mist. I use that as a primer. Generally, I don't use a primer when I am doing my makeup. I just try to, just make it as simple and easy as possible for me. So now I am going to let that sink into my skin. So to also achieve a dewy look, I like to go in with a radiant foundation, and this one is the one from NARS. It is my all-time favorite foundation. I'm going to go in with my foundation brush, which is the one from NYX, and is the number 24 foundation brush. So I am using 3 pumps, which I have already put on top my brush. So I am going to also go in with the spray, which is the mist, on my brush, and then I am going to start blending that on my face just to blend the foundation properly. And I start with a very light pressure and then I go in properly just to make sure everything is all set and all well blended. So that is me right there, just trying to make sure that I'm getting the foundation across every part of my face. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. Okay, so now the next is to go in with my concealer. So I use the Morphe concealer, and I'm going to insert a picture of that as well so that you guys know the exact one that I'm using. I can't remember the shade right now on top of my head, but I am just going to obviously do the regular style when it comes to concealing your face, just below my eye, and then also my forehead, my chin area, and on the bridge of my nose. So I am going to use a flat angle brush and I'm going to blend that properly. And one thing I like to do when I blend my concealer is I like to kind of dab first, and then after a while, as you can see there, I like to go in like in a light stroke, just like that. Just like say for example you're trying to paint with like this color paint. I don't know if that makes sense, but I just really like to do it this way, just like what am I saying? Guys, this is harder than I thought. Okay, anyways, so as you can see, I'm just gently, it's just like a swipe kind of thing, if that makes sense. So I really like to go in with my concealer that way and not apply too much pressure, if that makes any sense. And also this helps to not smudge your foundation that is just below your concealer. So yeah, that's just pretty much what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna blend that properly and let that sit well. And that's me right there, because I've been breaking out, not quite a lot, but every time I eat nuts I just tend to like break out. So I love nuts like peanut butter and all of that stuff, but anytime I eat them they just I just always have breakouts. So that's just me, like, why now? So that is that for the concealer part. So now I am going to go in with a banana powder. So this one is from Revolution. You can get this from Boots or you can get it from drugstore. It's very, very affordable. So right now I am going in with my Real Technique brush. So this brush is a 2-in-1. You can use it for highlighting and you can also use it for buffing the excess of your powder. So that's what I have just done right there. And yeah, so now onto the next part of the face. I am going to be contouring my face. So this contour is from Essence. I don't know if you can find it here. I think so, but this, I think it's a brand from Germany. I bought it back in Germany, but it's been with me for like a donkey years, guys. I've had it for quite a while and it's been so good. So one thing I do with my contour is I try to still make it look all together, because I really just want to make it subtle. So that's the way I really contour. I don't contour too harshly, just to make my face still look a bit more natural. So that's what I'm doing right there, just around my forehead, the hollows of my cheeks, and also around my jawbones as well. Just a very light stroke of that. I just kind of do it in a way like just as if I am bronzing my face. So I am not using too much. I'm just using light strokes and just to make it really nice and just to keep it minimal. So right now I am going in with another flat angle brush just to contour my nose, the bridge of my nose. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing right there. Just very subtle strokes around the nose, and yeah, not too much, just to make it well blended. And then I'm going to go back in with this brush, the bigger one, and just, you know, buff that out and just make sure there's no harsh lines. And yeah, that is that. Just very gentle around that area. That is almost done. So right now I am going to go in with the NARS blush, and this one is like a pink shade. I'm sure you guys can see, don't mind me. Yeah, so I'm going to go in with my blush brush, and I am going to gently just pat that just around my cheeks area. Is it called cheekbones? I think so. Yeah, just around that area, and then just very lightly tap that on my skin. And right now I am going to go over the bridge of my nose and just, you know, apply a little bit of blush around there as well. And now I am going to do my eyebrows. So with my eyebrows, I like to just, you know, do like light strokes, just very gently. I actually twist them today, so it's kind of easy for me to work with. So I've made them more thinner than I would normally have them, so which I really like. So now I am just gently going in with a light strokes of my brown pencil. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. So one of the things that does help with my eyebrows is when I keep brushing them in between, you know, with my mascara. That kind of help to just, you know, keep it in place, and also make me not do too much with the brows and not eventually make a mistake. So yeah, I like to do that in between just with the mascara. So right now I am going in with the same flat brush that I used for my nose contour, and then I'm just using that to, oh, actually it wasn't for my contour. I think it was for my my concealer, yes. And I'm just cleaning a little bit just around the area of my eyebrow, just to make it a bit neater. So now I am curling my eyelashes, you know, just to keep them in place before I apply the false lashes. So because we are trying to obviously achieve not so natural but also a bit natural soft glam look, I am going to be keeping my eye area a bit minimal, And also for my eyelashes as well, I've trimmed them. Is the one that I always use when I just want to make my eyes not look too dramatic. So for my eyeshadow, I am keeping it a bit minimal, just very minimal actually. So I'm going in with a dark purple color. And yeah, that's me right there, just making sure that I'm very careful because the eyeshadow palette is quite pigmented. So that's a dark kind of pinkish purple, and I am going to be obviously applying that on my crease area and just applying that over my eyelid and brushing that in, blending that properly. So now I am going in with another shade, and this one is a bit more brown, and the reason I've gone with that is just to keep that purple to a minimum and not just make it too bright. So that is that. And also off camera I did apply the false lashes, and that's the one that I used. It's from Eyeleo and it's the volume 1. So like I said, this has been trimmed so to make it look more natural, just to save time. That's the reason why I have done that off camera. So now I'm going back in with the mascara just to obviously put that together. And yeah, so that is that for the eye area, just very subtle. And yeah, because we're gonna do a bit more with the lips, so I've just kept that a bit minimal. So onto the next part is me going in with this precise, it's called Hyper Precise eyeliner, and it's from Maybelline. So yeah, so I'm just going in gently. Actually, sometimes I do this before applying my false lashes, but I think I kind of forgot. I don't know what happened there. So that is that. And now I am going to go in with this red lip pencil, and this is from, I think it's from Revolution. I'm going to insert the name for you guys on the screen. It's a very nice red lip pencil, and for this look that we are going for, I needed to line my lip with a red lip pencil, which is what I'm doing. And right now I am going to be taking my all-time fave, which is the Ruby Woo lipstick from MAC. So to achieve the red that we are going for, the bold red, I am going to use that all over my lips. And there we have it. The MAC shade of Ruby Woo is just so good. I think is almost similar to the new Fenty Beauty lip. Is it called VIP something? Yeah, it's just a perfect shade of red. So now because we are going for a glossy finish, I'm going in with the Maybelline gloss lip gloss. And yeah, so this would give me the look that I am going for. Funny enough, I have never actually had a red lipstick this glossy, and me doing this made me just fall in love with the look. So yeah, that is that for the lip. And now I am going back in with that mist and just obviously putting that all over my face to pull my makeup together, and also to give me that dewy glowy finish look, which we are going for in this video. So now I am going to let that sit. So that is me giggling right there, because I actually thought I wouldn't be able to open my eyes, because obviously my eyelashes, just making sure that my eyes were not glued. Anyways, that is that for this makeup look. As you can see, yeah, it's just very subtle, very fresh, very summery. This you can rock to, you know, a date night, even during the day, like a brunch, you know, lunch, dinner. You know, it's just very subtle, you know, it's giving drama but in a very subtle way. And that's just me right there, you know, feeling myself, of course. Yeah, so that is that. Right now I'm just going to let this roll with some music, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, especially the voiceover. Guys, it is hard, okay, but you know, we would try our best always. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, let me know what you think about this video. And yeah, thank you so much guys for joining me today. Thank you for your love, thank you for your continued support, and I will catch you all in my next video. It's okay. I don't have the pieces